So my booth is kind of at the back of the second room. You'll see all these beer signs and Hot Wheels cars, and then over here you'll see Gotham and Glam right there. And we have a few cool things on top of the case. I have a Justice League action figure set, and that guitar clock is actually really cool, and the neon still works. We have some Silver Age Justice League, including the first Black Canary, some cool Lobo books, cool Batman Remark, and the glare always covers that one up. Some more cool Lobo, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Bermejo variant. So I'm bringing some decent stuff here. I also have a few absolute titles. I'm not bringing any of my cover A's, but I figured I'd put out some of the variants and see how that does, but the people here just don't seem to know what that stuff is yet, and that's okay because they will very, very soon. Mark my word there. And, yeah, then some very heavily used shot glasses that I just put out for $5. I don't drink alcohol anymore, and those are completely unused shot glasses right there. Mortal Kombat, got a Judas Priest comic book, little heavy metal section. I actually did sell one of my Zippos. Those are really, really cool. And some more comic books, some trading cards. We have some Spider-Man, Magic the Gathering. We got some Batman cards, some Lego. I did have more, but it looks like only Shazam is left. Poor Shazam. A little bit of Arkham Knight. And that is really cool, the Black Craft purse. I would have that over with my clothes, but because it's just brand new and so nice, I don't want people like scratching it up, so keeping that locked up. Down here we have a One Piece framed picture. We have some more cool action figure type things, some Batmobiles. Got the 89 Batmobile and a Lego Batmobile, and then we also have some of these little metal figs and the Batcave to display them, and of course a copy of The Dark Knight Returns. Luke would approve. And then you turn around and over here it looks like this one is also my stuff. So on top we have some of the like Barbie dolls that I had as a kid. I did have the Dorothy and the Glinda from The Wizard of Oz, but it looks like people bought those ones up. And we got a cool Lego Batman plushie, a couple hats, these wild looking boots. I've gotten so many comments about these boots because these are absolutely not something I would wear, and I have not worn them. Got some necklaces, got some movies. I actually got a really good deal on a lot of these Blu-rays, so those are not things I was taking out of my personal collection. And then we got some cheap little books here, couple cool mugs, pair of X-Men socks, and some more Legos, some plushies. I sold a few plushies, so I might bring some more of those soon. And we got some clothes. I just added some more stuff, so got this cute heart purse. It's really cute. And this is something that I didn't show in my last video when I was showing off the clothes I was bringing. That's really cute. That's something that I kind of want to keep, but figured I'd put a price on it and see how it does. But yeah, I brought some cool stuff, so hopefully people like that. And yeah, I think that's about all in terms of the new stuff. I have more stuff that I'm planning to bring, but I still need to make a little bit more room in this case, and like I said before, I do have some plans for that. And look at that right there. So this one's actually a Batman dress. That's really cool. I have worn this a couple times, but I'm just not really a dress person. But we have some cool stuff. And then we have some men's swim trunks. And down here I have a couple boxes of cheap comics. We have $1 and $5. And so, like I said before, I have some plans to make a little bit more room, but unfortunately it was not ready at the time of recording this video. But as you see over here, I made a little bit more space. Now, what I'm planning to do is take these boxes here and put them at the bottom of this case, and the doors will be removed from this case. So that's why I didn't do it yet, because I want people to be able to flip through the boxes without needing the case unlocked and having someone stand over them. So when we have the time, the doors are going to be removed. And I'm also going to be adding a $3 bin to my display as well. But in the meantime, we have some pretty cool, affordable, under $10 books here. So stay tuned for that, guys. I'm super excited. And while we're here, let's take a walk and check out some of my neighbors at the antique mall. So the case next to me has a little bit of everything. Like, if you've ever seen a movie, I promise you they probably have something from it in here. And it may or may not be something you actually want, but it's in there. You might have to look for it for a very long time, but I promise you it's in there. And then, like I said before, you have some Hot Wheels, you got some beer signs, and you turn around the corner and you got a couple cute Pokemon cases. Pokemon is one of the hot sellers at this antique mall. So just about everywhere you turn in this antique mall, you're going to be finding something Pokemon related. Then over here, this one's another new case, and they have some really cute stuff. Some cute little horses. Those little elephants are really cute too, and those tiny little crocs. I'm definitely not a croc person, but oh, that is kind of cute. And it looks like they have some DVDs as well. I love to see physical media. And okay, I have something to say about that movie right there, because Luke and I tried to watch that movie years ago. He really wanted to watch that movie, guys. But he described that movie as making him hungover without having drank any alcohol. So that is my comments. Let's move on. And looks like I found even more comics. Like I said, there have been a lot popping up in this place recently. Oh, and look at that, even more Pokemon cards. And of course, the obligatory Funko Pop cases. You already know, you already get the idea. And more comics. This one's another newer vendor, and this is someone that I've seen at some shows before. So, pretty cool books. Just give you a little looks. He has 2 cases right here. Some pretty interesting stuff. This is a case that I've bought a couple things from, but they don't really come and restock all that often, so probably would get more from them if they actually came in more. And do with that information what you will. I have to say, I don't know who Danielle Steele is, but my oh my, she did a lot of writing. Like, oh my goodness. How did this person have time to do this much writing? I don't know. You learn something new every day, I guess. And look at that, even more comics. And this is a guy that I have bought from in the past, but it looks like he just added some new stuff kind of recently, so let's take a little peek in there and see what we have going on. This guy has a bunch of Batman Volume 1 in here, so I'm looking to see if there's anything that I'm still looking out for. That one with Catwoman is really cool. I don't think I have that one yet, but I didn't pick that up. But I'm pretty sure I don't have that one, so I might end up getting that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pick that one up. That book looks pretty nice, and I'm pretty sure I don't have it. And then look at that over there! This is another new vendor who also brought in comics. As you can see, there are a couple empty spots there, and your girl here may or may not have had something to do with that. And there's a little bit of Silver Age Green Lantern in there too. Ooh, that is very tempting, but I'm gonna pass on that one for now, and we're just gonna stick to the Batman, but wow, okay, guys, everyone, even the old Dish people are starting to bring comics, guys. Okay, I must be doing something to inspire people, because look at this. There are so many comics showing up in this place now. A little bit of G.I. Joe. And there is a little bit of DC, actually. They have Hardware #1 from Milestone. A lot of New Mutants. And X Factor. So, again, not really books that I'm looking out for, but I'm just letting you guys know that that stuff is here right now.